Yo, what's good? And happy Monday, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Yo, we got Waltz in the building, we got Effa in the building, and we got Maya. Hello, good morning. Quantum was popping, welcome in. How you guys doing today? Welcome, welcome. Chat, I have some things that I need to do today, and I also have some help that I need from you all, okay? Some of the OGs will remember. We started this conversation probably like 6 months ago, and then it kind of dwindled out for a little bit, but I want to bring it back. Now that I'm on the YouTube grind, I need to bring back these possible video ideas, and since we got some new blood in the streams, maybe you guys can help us out as well, okay? So, we're going to play Genshin. We're going to spend resin. We're going to do dailies. I might even mess around and do a little bit of the story quest. At this point, greeting friendly if it's just my stream. Yeah, basically. It's good. I look forward to it. But, chat, I want to know who y'all think are the best elemental users outside of the Genshin universe, okay? Let me pull up what I mean. Okay, give me 1 second while we're waiting for this flashbang screen to go away. What did I save it as? I can't even remember anymore. I was literally looking at it the other day. The heck did I say it as? I'll show you. I'll show you. Oh, that's what I saved it as. So, this is what I mean, okay? Outside of Genshin, if there were Pyro users, this is what we came up with before. Natsu from Fairy Tail, Endeavor from My Hero, Escanor from Seven Deadly Sins, Ace from One Piece, Benimaru from Fire Force, okay? We've got Hydro, Electro, Cryo, Animo, Geo, and now we can actually start adding Dendro since Dendro is in the game. That is what I'm talking about right there. Who do y'all know that uses, you know, Pyro, Hydro, Cryo from animes or maybe even from other games that we think would be elite, like the best of the best? Yamamoto from Bleach. See, I haven't seen Bleach. I haven't seen Bleach before, so I don't know anything about Yamamoto. And so what element would they be? What element? But yeah, I want to bring it back because I'd like to do a video on it. That was kind of the idea around it before, but I don't know that I was doing the, because it was when I was on Twitch and I wasn't doing, like YouTube like that. I don't think that I was in the right mindset. Now I know exactly how I would want to execute because I plan on doing similar videos. Luffy, welcome in, welcome in. Luffy, I appreciate you always pulling up and being excited about the new number, man. I appreciate that. Pyro. Okay, so Yamamoto from Bleach. I'm going to do some research. / I might need you guys. Before we try to keep it as like the top 5, I'm going to just add people to the list so that we can see, like, you know, we'll kind of rank in order. But for now, like, background, if you guys think of people, please let me know. I'm going to see if I can put together like a squad of people that can help me grab clips and stuff too. You feel me? Yamamoto, I had it right the first time. Yamamoto, and they're from Bleach. Okay, and that would be for Pyro. His Bankai is crazy. See, I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about it. So if y'all say so, you know what I mean? I'm going to take your word on it. I'm going to take your word on it. Because I'm not hip, bro. I'm not hip. Raiden May of Electro. I mean, that seems like a little too direct of a correlation. I understand where you're going with that. Dude, I still have Yanfei out. Might as well use her. But yeah, see, that's another thing, because I think with, like, Cryo, we had Sub-Zero for Mortal Kombat. So now that I'm talking about it again, I think we try to limit it to not other games, but to, yeah, because if not, there'll be, like, direct correlations. Like, we could literally rip so many characters for Electro, Cryo, and Pyro from, like, Tower of Fantasy and Honkai and that kind of stuff. So, yeah, maybe we don't do other games, but from other, like, anime places. Literally the Hersher of Thunder. Yeah, exactly. I forgot about that before. My bad. Don't watch anime, so can't give any suggestions. No worries. No worries. That doesn't have to be the whole discussion today, but I was going through, so in like my little like notes app, I always like keep track of like ideas. I basically save any ideas that I have. And I was scrolling through just trying to like revisit old ideas. And I was like, holy smokes, man. I forgot that we had done this. But I still think it's a really good idea. I think it would make a really interesting video. So if you guys think of anybody, please let me know. Let me know. You know, I'd be interested to see what we can come up with. Yo, Shronic, what up? What are the sections? Basically every Genshin element. So Pyro, Hydro, Electro, Cryo, Animo, Geo, Dendro. I can show you guys the list as well. But I know other people are going to come in and ask the same questions. So I'm going to wait to show the list until we, until, you know what I mean, we've probably been like, maybe done our dailies. Well, this, shoot, I was honestly trying to get to Kazuha. Frick! I guess I don't really need to fight them. There we go. Did that thing RIP? Or did it just fall off? I don't know. Denki has Electro, true. I don't know if Denki's on the list already or not, but yeah, Denki does have... Dude, chat, I think I've told you guys, I've been going through... LP, what up, LP? I've been going through and rewatching My Hero. So, you know, I'm very hip to, like, all the stuff that's in there. Like, some of the stuff, I honestly have forgotten his name already. But, there's, like, a really strong Animo user in My Hero as well. But he's already on the list. My boy Kazuha, that's right. Dude, my teams have been all over the place these last couple days because, you know, we just been using just random suggestions and stuff like that. My Yanfei's not even built, but, you know, she's the main character today. In that case, I don't know. Wait. Like, Honkai characters are the only characters I think of because I don't watch anime? Oh, well, yeah, no worries. I mean, if you don't watch anime, it's no problem. But yeah, I forgot. Like, since you brought that up, it just, like, instantly reminded me. Like I told you guys, this was an idea that we were doing in stream maybe, like, 6 months ago. And then I just forgot that I, you know, had it in there. But, yeah, I was just scrolling through and then saw it and I was like, bro, this is too good of an idea to not, like, follow up on. Plus, like, I just got my, my hard drive in on Saturday. So now, I've got a brand new external hard drive so I can start editing on my laptop again. So, you know, I want to start doing videos. Like, today, I'm probably only going to stream for, like, 2 hours today. Because, you know, I want to make sure I have time to edit. And I need to go to the grocery store. Kaido plus Yamoto for Electro. What shows? What shows, Luffy? And, like, I think a top 5 would be good. Do we already have? Nah, yeah, we don't even have Denki for Electro. I think before what we did was we tried to narrow it down to the top 5. Which I might still do. But if we have enough to do, like, a top 10... that would be good. Yo, Effa, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh my gosh, you're way too kind. Thank you, Effa, thank you. Benny Maru from Tensura. Yeah, see, some of these shows I'm not even hip. Karishima could be Geo. See, I thought about that, but chat, what do you think? Because he uses hardening, but he's not exactly manipulating the earth. So I personally don't think that he should be included because he's not actually... using Geo, he's just like hardening his body. But I definitely understand like your mindset there. I can see the vision, but I just don't know that I agree. Said you would check out my Zhao this stream? You sure about that, Shronic? Because typically we stream Tower of Fantasy on Mondays. So when would I have been like, Shronic, on Monday, I'll look at your Zhao. Please don't lie on me. Please don't lie on my name. I do not appreciate that. It makes me less likely to want to do that for you. Shronic, you got to find the clip, dude. There's no way. I said, Shronic, on Monday, I'll look at your Zhao. There's no way I said that. I've been delaying character reviews for months now. I just thought of some characters, but realized they're from... what they're from isn't an... well, what do you mean? Tell me, expand. Expand on what you mean. Are they from other shows? Oh, from One Piece. Chat, am I going crazy? I mean, I do have a terrible memory. Mudman could be Geo? From One Piece? Is that the person's name? Mudman? And am I getting this correct if they're from One Piece? Yo, Reed. What up, Reed? Include Avatar characters? We need Toph. Yeah, Toph's already in here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Toph is already on the list. Mudman from My Hero. Is that their name? Mudman. Mudman. Luffy, what season? Am I that brain dead? Stream TUF on Mondays. Meanwhile, the topic is partially on Genshin. I mean, what do you mean the topic is partially on Genshin? We're literally playing Genshin. From Class B. Mudman. Oh! Okay. Wait, 5 and 6. I'm about to finish season 4. But is that the dude with like the crazy teeth? I think I know who you're talking about. Now, for sure. I think he's the one with crazy teeth because we just seen, or I just saw, sorry, not we. I just was watching the, where they train with like the Pussycat, like, you know, whatever that crew is called. And, yeah, okay. And I remember seeing him in there too. Tensura has 2 names. One is Tensura. The other one is that time I got reincarnated as slime. Yeah, Relic, didn't you say that was Benimaru? Chat, hold up. Keep thinking of things. I won't be able to do my dailies and keep up with you guys right now. Yosuko, what up? Yo, Yosuko, have a great day at work. Pichu solos every user. See, at first, too, I was willing to include, like, trainers from Pokemon, but I don't think that's accurate. You know what I mean? I don't think that is like, legitimate. Because I was going to put, like, Brock for Geo from Pokemon, but that just seems like it's, what the hell? Like, it's just like a stretch. It seems like a stretch. Mudman looks so weird. Or Mudman looks super cool. Depends on what you think. By the way, Nix, you got me into a TOF this weekend. It's so addicting. I can't stop playing it. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I actually just hopped on to do my dailies right before I started stream. Because I was thinking about still streaming. TOF today. But, like, TOF has been very repetitive recently. And, like, I don't know, man. I still do like Genshin content a lot. So, I figure, you know, I wanted to talk about more of a Genshin topic, so we should stream Genshin. I don't want to necessarily talk about a Genshin topic while streaming Tower Fantasy. Good at physical category? I mean, there's no real physical in Genshin. Like, that's kind of going to be the anchor of my content for a little while with, like, wallpapers, stuff like this. I just feel like that's a smarter play for my channel at the moment. But maybe in the future we'll do something like that, you know what I mean? I was talking about Pichu the Pokemon, but that makes sense. Well, yeah, I mean, if that's the case, Waltz, then there's literally like 150 or more to see, you know? I feel like the whole list would just be straight up like Pokemon. But I definitely see what you're saying. I just don't know that it's fair as a comparison. So maybe I need to be more clear with what I'm talking about. But I'll be as clear as I can be after I get done these last couple dailies. Okay. Okay, Shronic, I got you. Again, I think we're getting a little ahead of ourselves. Okay. I've also said, and I know this is 100% true. Maybe like I blacked out and told you next stream. So I guess that means that in the middle of doing the Pokemon Nuzlocke yesterday, or in the middle of doing the blindfolded Spiral Abyss, I just was blindfolded and had epiphany. Said, oh my gosh, the next stream, I'll make sure that even though I've told everybody no for the past 6 months, I'll do a character rating for this one person's character. And then maybe I also was like, you know what? Even though I've been telling everybody hang tight, I will clear out my friends list and then I will start accepting. Maybe I also was like, that same person, I will just give elite special treatment to. Like, again, I do not appreciate you, like, making shit up. And I know it's made up. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be kind about it. But there's no way that I'm as strict as I am on certain topics and then just out of the blue, I'm just like, you know what? Well, for this one person, I'll literally break all the rules that I've been holding myself accountable for ever since I started streaming. Please don't do that. Please stop. If you find the clip, I will buy you Welcome Moon, okay? If you can find a clip of me saying that, I will buy you Welcome Moon to make it up to you. But until that clip is found, please stop. Naruto, Ninetale mode count as Pyro? I guess. See, I haven't watched Naruto. So, like, that's why I want to be very clear, like, with what I'm thinking, because I am going to need y'all's help. I'm going to need your advice, because it's not like I've seen every show, you know? So, I don't know entirely. Yo, Wami, what up? We're just going to play some Genshin. I'm going to try to get through story quests, but I feel like while I'm doing that, it would be a good time to, like, have this conversation that we're kind of, like, you're kind of coming in on, like, the rough draft of this conversation right now. Because then, instead of paying attention to the story, I can spam click and we can talk about something more fun. Now this just got 10 times more complicated. See, and that's the thing, like, I don't know what we can agree to is like, here's the thing, chat. Ultimately, if I'm going to make a list like this, I'm going to need assistance in a few areas, okay? Yo, Toast, what up? I will put Naruto under wind/air. Okay, see, and that's what I'm getting to. So I'm going to say this now, but I will like cover it again. I haven't seen every show, right? So I'm sure there's a lot of strong characters. Like, for example, chat was telling me last time, it might have been Luffy even, to look up Escanor from Seven Deadly Sins. I haven't watched Seven Deadly Sins, but some of y'all sent me some clips and I was like, oh yeah, damn, this dude's OP, right? So it made perfect sense to include him. But then we had to have a talk about a character like, I don't think we can include somebody like Todoroki because, like, does he go in as Cryo or Pyro? Or, like, Aang. See, here's the thing. I think we have Aang on there at the moment, but, like, we would have to limit some of these characters to, like, one element. If not, to me, it just feels like a little cornballish that it's like, oh, well, we'll just say that this person is, like, the most goated, but they're the most goated for multiple things. So I was thinking about that when I saw it, and maybe we include some characters as like a, you know how like the weekly bosses, like Tartaglia has Hydro and Electro, Senora has Pyro and Cryo. You know, maybe we include like a separate list for like our Vision plus like Delusion havers. You know, that was kind of the only thing that I could really think of that might like satisfy the fact that there are really strong characters that wield multiple elements. So basically, long story long, I'm gonna need assistance, one, on, you know, characters from shows that I haven't seen, two, sourcing clips of said characters, and then three, people's opinions on like, is that character really X element, or is it somebody that can wield multiple elements, and how do we kind of differentiate on what's legitimate and what's not? You feel me? Do the characters have to actually have powers? What do you mean, LP? Give me an example of a character that you're thinking of. Can't be a game and I haven't seen every anime. Yeah. But I mean, you can still tell me. We can look up clip. Don't know if the half anime y'all talk about every stream. Oh yeah. I mean, shit, I don't know about half of them either. Guts is probably the strongest Claymore user. That's another sick idea. Holy smokes. Akbar, welcome in. Dude, that's actually a great idea. After this, we could definitely do Sword, Claymore. Oh my god, that's such a good idea. I'm so glad you said that. Bow, Catalyst, and what am I missing? Polearm. The best weapon users from outside the Genshin universe. That's a sick idea, because then we can include somebody like Asta from Black Clover. Because, I mean, Asta doesn't really have any powers, but he does wield a Claymore. That's a sick idea. Legolas for bow user? True. Okay, hold up. I'm going to put that down, and then give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to keep up. And that's from, Lord of the Rings, right? I only know that because Willie J. But yeah, so chat, basically, let me get through dailies. We're gonna do Resin Burn here as well. And then we can start talking about our conversation. We can start doing some clips and stuff too. So if you guys are like, yo, this character definitely belongs, like, make sure you guys are ready to share like a little clip as well so we can see. A character that's called the Invincible Wall would be rated as Geo. See, here's what we'll do, chat. Start thinking of things. In the meantime, Itadori is maybe a catalyst. Itadori. I'm not sure who that might be. Just thought of someone. Toka from Data Live, Electro. Chat, do me a favor. Look, while you guys are thinking about people, go on YouTube. Yo, Effa, have a good one. Sleep well. Thank you again for the super chat. Oh, from Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, so look, chat, this is everybody's homework right now, okay? While we're going through and doing resin burn, any characters that you think fit for any of the elements or any of the weapon types, do me a favor and find like a minute or two long clip on YouTube and then DM it to me, okay? And we'll go through everybody's DMs to do some rankings. Ichigo, best sword user? He's not, but I'm very biased. But if he is a sword user, then we can include him. Think you need a Google form for this? True. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Yo, 256, what up? Dainsleaf? What do you mean? Dainsleaf is already in the game, though. But yeah, chat. I'm not going to be able to keep up on the chats right now, so I don't want to, like, act like I'm going to be able to. Do me a favor, find some clips, because, again, I might not know the characters, or, you know, more importantly, not everybody in chat might be aware of the characters. So if we can show a couple clips, and that means everybody will get, you know, everybody will get a chance to see what we're talking about. And then, you know, we can try to worry about, like, rankings and stuff later. I do think the best thing right now would be to just fill the, like, the categories. Also, that being said, chat, does anybody want to burn resin? Anybody want to join me for resin burn? Someone in the chat, please send Nix a clip of Itadori from Jujutsu Kaisen attacking. Which one is Itadori? I mean, I've seen JJK. I just can't, I'm awful with remembering names. Luffy! Yo, Luffy, did you have a specific thing you wanted to farm today? I'm pretty open to whatever. You're just a great player. Wait, you're just a great player in Genshin. I have like 3% knowledge on Genshin elements. Oh, 256. This might actually be a good topic for you then if you're not like super hip to Genshin. Just think about, so like the terms in Genshin might be a little bit different, but pyro is just like fire or flames. Electro is electric, volt, you know, something like that. Oh, Itadori's the main character? He wouldn't necessarily be a like a catalyst user though, would he? I mean, here's the thing. I think Catalyst could take like many different forms. I don't know why I always want to go over to Sumeru when I'm trying to get to Shimenawa. Like, I think Catalyst could manifest in multiple forms. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a book, right? It could be like, even if you think about Genshin, like there's different ways to like use like your magic guide, if you will. But I feel like if it's, I don't know, we'll see. I'd like to see what chat's thoughts are, because if I'm going to turn these into like YouTube videos, then, you know what I mean? All of us together are like a small sample size of what the rest of the public would consider to be, you know, like, oh, that makes sense, or not, like we're stretching right now. And I don't want to do anything that feels like too much of a stretch. I feel like that kind of like ruins the credibility of the potential list, you know? But yeah, chat, does anybody else want to join me in Luffy? UID on screen, 614-924-178, if you guys want to pull up Shimenawa and Severed Fate today. Uses like a power and hits people with his powers like Heizo. That is an interesting concept. That's an interesting argument for that. Called Catalyst because it's a catalyst for the character's power and they can harness it through it. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's perfect. That's a perfect description, Reed. But see, so then I guess the differentiation there would be the catalyst is some sort of object, right? Maybe it's my phone, maybe it's a controller, you know, but there's something that, like Reed explained very well, it's something that they're able to harness through said thing, you know, whether that's a book or what have you, right? So if somebody's just harnessing that power from within, then I don't know if that would necessarily count as they're using a catalyst as much as they just have said power. Can it be a Pokemon? That's one that I want to rule out. We should list down the rules on my little document as well, so that everything's pretty clear. So let me do this. So we'll do best elemental users / best weapon users. Okay? And then for the rules, we'll say no Pokemon must be a, let's put it like this, one element user, aka no dual wielding elements. Because in Genshin, they can't dual wield elements. And then we'll figure out any other stipulations from there. The Sukuna fingers. I mean, that's inside of him. You see, like, I don't... What's in here again? The Electro stuff, right? I'm gonna change my characters. Could there be a shield user since those exist, sort of? And I see what you're saying. And look, chat, here's my thoughts on everything. Is that if I do this series and it does really well, then I'd be happy to expand upon the series and go, well, you know, everybody really liked the sword, polearm, claymore, catalyst, bow thing. Let's do the best shield users. You know what I mean? And we could expand further, right? You know, let me use Sayu actually. Or like, hey, everybody really liked all the other elements. Let's use the best like physical fighters. You know what I mean? Let's expand on the series and do that. Oh, you can use Ganyu. You can use Ganyu. I'll try. Let's use Ayat. No, let me use Yoimiya. Frick, no, Luffy, which one do you want? You can have first pick, Luffy. You can have first pick. I'm happy to use different characters. I was just going to use Ganyu because I haven't used her in a few days. But if you want to use Ganyu, you're more than welcome to. Send you the link to the Google module that Luffy, but the message probably got deleted. Oh, yeah, you probably can't put links in the chat. You'll keep Yoi. Okay, got it. Then I'll try. Let's give, Yeah, screw it. I'll use Ganyu. I haven't used her in a few days. We're going to melt right now. Yoimiya and Ganyu, when there's the cryo and the flame panels, plus Zhongli and Sayu's about to go nuts. Nah, Luffy not trolling. Yo, Sky Luna, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. But yeah, so we'll try to establish, after we spend resin, guys, you know what I mean? I'm going to do this real quick. 5 runs condensed resin. And then we'll start marking down, like, what do we think? And we can go through clips and stuff like that, too. Like, I'll ask you this. If you guys want to submit a character, I want you guys to also DM me on Discord and give me a clip of said character so that we can show it on stream so everybody can see. And then we can take a vote, like, oh, where do we think they qualify? Should they be included in the list? Like, frozen on the, like, the dead body. That was strange. That happens in TOF, where, like, after you eliminate something, it's like there's almost like an invisible box on the ground that sometimes your character will climb over. That's like what Ganyu did right there. It's like she hit an invisible wall, even after that character was gone. Also, chat, I think I have a lot of artifacts that we can roll today to see if we actually get anything good. Demon Lord Diablo from How to Not Summon a Demon Lord. See, I don't even know what that is. So 256, that could be a good example, but what do you mean? Do they have like an element, or is it for a like a certain weapon? Send you a couple characters I thought of for Electro and Pyro. Perfect, Quantum. Perfect. Yo, LP, take it easy, homie. Take it easy. Wami with the big grin. Big smiles out here. Is there a cryo block? Yep. Imagine getting frozen like that. What a weirdo. Oh! Damn, Luffy made quick work of the rat. That's why Yoimiya is goated. Yoimiya is really good, dude. Chat, how many of you guys were here and watched the blindfolded Spiral Abyss run? Because that shit was way more fun than I thought it was going to be. And I have a whole new respect for Yoimiya and for Ayato. Like, bro, they both carried. They carried so hard. Thought about making a pulling with my followers thing. Like when a new banner comes out, start streaming. Some people join you in Discord and maybe you pull with you to get luck. Wami, so yeah, I have done something similar like that before. But I'll log into the accounts. If we screen share through Discord, I'm sorry, but it's way too like up and down with the quality. Some people's quality through screen share ends up being okay, but there's a lot of people, and also it has to do with it being shared through Discord, then me showing the screen, and then sometimes stream quality gets a little messed up. Like there's times that we've done in the past where, you know what I mean, I shit you not, it just looked like a big grainy mess. And for the, you know, for the sake of not having something like that happen, I'm happy to do, like, pool parties still. Like, we've done them, you know, a bunch of times on the channel. But I would want to do them, like, just me logging in so that the quality is the best that it can be. How are you still up right now? Go down. You big bum. Busy at the time, so I was only there for the beginning. Oh, yeah, no worries, no worries. I'm not expecting people to have been there, but I'm just saying, if you were there, you probably saw Ayato and Yoimiya going crazy. I did not see it. I still need to go back through the VOD. That seems like copium. But it might be the best I got, so I'll lock it for now. Mo, what up, Mo? Yeah, have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Have you take the anime characters outside of Genshin and put it in Genshin gameplay? How will it work? So it's not that I'm trying to put them in gameplay. It's just that I would put together a list. So I'd probably start the video something like this. Send invite again? Yeah, I got you. It just made me like wait again for a second. I probably start along the lines of like, you know, characters like Ganyu, Eula, or Rosaria are all known for being super strong cryo users in Genshin Impact. But what if the cryo element expanded outside of Genshin? Who would be the strongest cryo users from around anime? And another thing I think I would include, like I didn't say there, obviously like I'd work on, yo Relic, what up? Is like, you know, including a character like Aloy, right? So we have characters from another universe in Aloy. So how would that look if we included from other shows and stuff like that? I'd probably do an intro, something along those lines, and then we'd break down. So just thinking about like Pyro, for example, you know, I'd want to rank them like, you know, coming in at number 5 is such and such from this show, you know, include a couple clips, show, you know, clearly this person's strong because blah, 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 and this happened, yada, yada, all the way down. And the number 1 Pyro user in all of the anime universes would definitely be blank, you know, and then list off reasons X, Y, and Z. Something simple like that, but I think it could be fun, and I just think it would be neat to have a thought process that's, you know, slightly different from the norm, you know? Plus, a lot of people like anime. I just think with games like Genshin, Tower of Fantasy, Honkai, all of these like anime art style open world / like gacha games, most people that enjoy these games also enjoy different animes. So then being able to, you know, kind of merge those two worlds, I like those kind of ideas, you know what I mean? And here's the thing, this might be a little selfish on my part, but if I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna edit a video that's gonna take me, you know, multiple hours to do, like, it's gotta be entertaining to me, you know? So, like, there's been times where people have had great ideas, but if I know that I'm gonna be like, ugh, sitting there trying to edit for 5, 6, 10 hours, I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry, chat. Like, you guys might be like, whoa, this is a really exciting idea. But if that's the case, I would say you should edit it. You should make the video. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to get pressured into editing for hours and hours on something that I just don't particularly get excited about. So I want to try to come up with creative ideas that, you know, other people, i.e. you guys, would be excited for, but that also I'd be willing to spend hours and hours, you know, out of a week to actually edit and put together. You feel me? So it's an idea that I'm excited about, but I'd also love to get input from you guys if you guys think that it'd be a cool idea as well. Luffy, you can go ahead and loot and do whatever you want while you're here if you need stuff. I just need to go condense my resin, and then I'll start looking at some of these clips. And then I am going to try to sneak in at least a little bit of story questing. Also, if anybody else wants to pull up just to take resources, I mean, we do have 2 extra slots. I don't mind if you guys want to come snag some stuff. Just let me know. Let me know. And I'll let you in my world. But yeah, so now that dailies and resin are all out of the way, let's look at some of these clips. Cat in Boots is a sword user? That's a interesting choice right there. That's actually really cool. See, and I like that. Like, that's so creative. That's such a creative idea. All right. Let me jot down some of these, but I would like to see... Is it Cat in Boots? Or isn't their name actually like Puss in Boots? Cat in Boots. And that's from Shrek, right? How the hell do you spell Shrek? Shrek. Kita from Death Note. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. That's a great example. Another super. Oh my gosh. That's so good. That's the type of creativity that I like right there. That's like so good creatively. Wait, but censor that word? I mean, it's actually their name. Yeah. We know what it is, so yeah, we'll put cat in boots for now. That's fine. Still a cat, so what's the difference? I mean, the difference is, like, I don't want to say the wrong name. Yo, Sabayu, what up? Should I buy a Trackhawk or a Hellcat? I don't even know what a Trackhawk is, but if you're talking about the Hellcat, like the car, dude, Hellcats are sick. So, I don't know, but damn, you balling like that, Sabayu? What are we talking about, GTA, or you got it IRL like that? Because I don't know what a Trackhawk is, but if it's comparable to a Hellcat, they're both going to be sick options for sure. Both amazing options. Yeah, okay, let me check some of these messages that have been sent so we can see. Okay, let me open this up. Okay. Whew, a little loud. Also, okay, so Quantum. What is this supposed to be for? Is this supposed to be for an element, or is this supposed to be for a, or is it supposed to be for a weapon type? Also, these are perfect clips. Thank you, guys. They're like less than a minute long. This is fantastic. This is exactly what I want, okay? I don't need like their mixtape, like all of their greatest hits. All I need is like one clip so that we can see what's going on and to help everybody else here get like a little familiar with what it might be. So that's perfect. Trackhawk is a Jeep. Whew. Dude, that's totally different kind of cars though then. If you want a Jeep or like a Hellcat is basically just like American Muscle redone. Finish the Arinyaka quest? But it hurt? Oh man, Wami, you're not making me excited to do some questing on my own. But okay, where did this go? Let me do it like this so Genshin's still up in the background. Okay. Chat, so this is who? Benimaru. Look at Benimaru and see. Is this Benimaru or is it the first person we saw? So definitely a sword user. Is that supposed to also be pyro? I mean, it looks like flames. I'm gonna keep muting. I don't want to get copyrighted. Nah, that's pretty good. You know what? Let me Benimaru with sword. Okay. Nah, he looks badass. He looks badass. Oh, they're both sports cars. Oh, really? When I think of Jeep, I think of like a Jeep. You know what I mean? Like top off, rugged, like a Jeep. So wait, does that qualify as sword and as sword and pyro? So Benimaru, but that is from, wait, what show is that again? Remind me. Or wait, who? Oh no, that's because it went to the next video. Slime? What's the English translation of the show? Or is this what it's actually called? Tensai Shitara Slime Dataken. Am I saying that right? Look more abyssal than pyro, and that's coming from an abyssal wolf. True. Bakugo could be like a catalyst like Klee or the bombs maybe. Nah, I would consider Bakugo to be like pyro, if anything. Zap is the best sword user? What up, Vash? Welcome in. Saltho too, but if you watch some people driving, you'd be surprised. Okay, sheesh. Yeah, I'd say Bakugo, that's like his power. Like, yeah, he might use his suit to kind of like control his power a little bit more, but I'd still say that's more of his power. And wait, so what show is that? What show is that? I'd be down putting them as Pyro for now as well. The time I got reincarnated as a slime. Okay. So that time slime. That way I'm not typing everything out. I'll put them in as Pyro for now too. Oops. Because I'm planning on whittling down these lists. You know, they're not going to stay like a million people long for forever. But okay, so that was one of them. You know what I need to do? Shoot. Okay, let me actually start the Google Doc. That's actually a really good idea. So, or Google spreadsheet, rather. Let's make it its own thing. Okay, so vast elemental users outside of Genshin universe. Okay, we'll have Pyro, give it a few. Hydro, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Cryo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7. Electro, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Geo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Animo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Dendro. Okay, and then we can put so over here, let me make this a little bit larger. We can do link, as in like we'll use that. Separate elements by column. Oh, dude, good call, good call. Zap is blood element sword user. So they could be sword, but maybe not be like an element. Because we're also going to do the other stuff. So wait, easier change if you decide to expand. So you think we should do like this then, huh? So let me... Where's delete? Delete column. So do it like this, Luffy. Pyro. Hydro. Electro. Cryo. Going all out of order, but it's fine. Geo and Animo. You think it's better like that? So... Oh, shoot. That doesn't do anything. One sheet per column if you want to add links to videos. One sheet per element. Dude, I'm not that good with Excel, so I'm a little confused. Damn it. And yeah, it won't let me do that. Okay. Share this link with me on Discord. I can organize it for you. Yes. Yes, I can. Okay, so let's make this elemental users. We'll focus on this one for this spreadsheet, chat, and then we'll add weapons to it later. So let's save that. Yeah, for now, let me put it as restricted. And Luffy, I'm going to DM it to you right now. Vash, I see the clip you sent. Give me 1 second and I'll get it added in there. Luffy, let me know if that lets you into the sheet or not. Okay. Now I just need to get the chats pulled back up. Chat, claps in chat for Luffy for helping organize this. Yo, Meow, what up? Starting school soon, so this might be last stream I'm in. Oh man, Wami. Damn, that's unfortunate, but you know, had to request access. Okay, hold on. Let me go to my email real quick then. Thought it literally just said, as long as you share him the link. Okay, Luffy, it just says access updated, so hopefully that's good. Let me know if it works, please and thank you. Por favor. Okay, let me go in order. And let's take a look and see. So this is supposed to be Toka from Date Alive. Is that the show? Okay, perfect. Thank you, Luffy. This looks like, what, Electro? Okay, well, that was kind of a sick transformation. Looks pretty powerful. Is that a claymore? Bro, what? Bro, this is like some Gundam style transformations, but like on whoever this chick is. Oh my gosh, look at that weapon. Bro, what? Okay, whoever that is definitely looks strong, but is that... So, dude, that definitely looks like a Claymore user. But do they also... Like, what element is that supposed to be? Isn't Asa a Catalyst user, though? He summoned his weapon through... Oh, that's a really good point. That is a really good point. Will we consider him to be a Catalyst user or a Claymore user? I guess if it comes down to that, then like every character in Black Clover would be a Claymore user, right? Maybe not every character, but the large majority of them, right? Toka is Electro. I couldn't really tell from that clip if that was like actually supposed to be like electricity or if that was just like the power kind of like that's just how the power expressed itself. It just looked kind of electric. Can the character be from a game? Oh yeah, no characters from games, okay? No video game characters. So I'm going to keep this list here for a little bit, and then we'll reorganize it once we have everything good there. So that was, what was her name? Toka? And is Date Alive? Is that the show? I just feel like if we use games, there's just going to be like 1,000,001. Like we could literally just rip characters, like we said earlier. Tower Fantasy, Honkai, like literally like the two closest examples. Okay, Date Alive. So Toka from Date Alive. And then we can also, like, of course there'll be some overlap. Oh shoot, that time I did include the dash. Okay. And now, so this is another Date Alive character from Kotori. Let's see what Kotori has.
What's the meaning of this? You mean
What's the meaning?
Surprise, surprise. Spatial.
I'm gonna say Natsu for Pyro, but he doesn't use a weapon. Wait, Natsu's definitely Pyro. We already have him on the list. I guess I should show you guys who we've already had. This was from before. Okay, I assume this is the character we're talking about. For Pyro. Also polearm. I would consider that to be kind of like a polearm as well, right? I mean, it's like a long battle axe, but it's closest to a like a polearm. So Kotori from, what was that show called again? Date Alive. And then maybe we consider them to also be like a polearm user. Halberd. True, true. What about Wendy for Animo? Yep. So look, so far, this is what we have. This is from like months and months ago. What's this live stream even about? Well, it's a Genshin live stream, but I want to use Genshin elements and figure out who the best elemental users outside of Genshin are in like anime universes. So for Pyro, we have Natsu from Fairy Tail, Endeavor from My Hero, Escanor from Seven Deadly Sins, Ace from One Piece, Benimaru from Fire Force, Yamamoto from Bleach, another Benimaru from That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, and Kotori from Date Alive. For Hydro, Holly-Bell from Bleach, Giyu from Demon Slayer, Noelle from Black Clover, Juvia from Fairy Tail, Katara from Avatar. For Electro, we've got Luck from Black Clover, Killua from Hunter x Hunter, Sailor Jupiter from Sailor Moon, Laxus from Fairy Tail, Zenitsu from Demon Slayer, Denki from My Hero, Toka from Date Alive. For Cryo, Aokiji, I'm probably saying that wrong, from One Piece, Grey Fullbuster from Fairy Tail, Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat, a game, but also does have the like the series. So I don't know how we feel about that. I'll leave them for now. Yu-Gi-Oh! From Sword Art Online, and then Esdith from Akame ga Kill. Animo, we have Yuno from Black Clover, Inasa from My Hero, Wamu from JoJo, Wendy Marvel from Fairy Tail, Hauser from Seven Deadly Sins, Gio, Toph from Avatar, Diane from Seven Deadly Sins, Gaara from Naruto, Jura from Fairy Tail, Cementos and Mudman from My Hero, and then Dendro. All I have is Ibata from My Hero. She's from Class B. See, Naruto, what up? Welcome in. I don't know how to read your name, but Kanji Man. Naruto, people have told me Pyro and Animo. So one of the rules, or some of the rules, we're not using Pokemon. They must be a one element user and then no video game characters. Just try to keep it like there. So, Hashirama from Naruto, can you send me a clip? Can you DM me a clip? Also, if you guys need the Discord, it's linked in the video description. I'm sure you can find me in there. Just go to the nixirl section and you can send me DM. I don't think my DMs are like, yeah, we got to be friends. Fairy Tail basically has all the elements. That's true. But will they be of the strongest? Just because they have the elements doesn't mean that they're good enough, you know? And then also, as like a little side quest, we also have best weapon users. So let me actually do this. So best elemental users. And then we'll do best weapon users down here. Whoopsies. That's kind of like a separate thing. Akame from Akame got killed sword user too. Yeah, shoot. We can definitely add a bunch of weapon users. That's for sure. I think I know a character for Animo and Date Alive, but it's more of a 2-in-1, like Linny and Lynette for Genshin. That's interesting. I guess we could maybe change this list whenever Fontaine comes out, depending on how they use those characters. But still, even if those two characters are two different elements, like my hope for those characters is that like one of them is Pyro and one of them is Hydro, and their skill swaps between the two of them. I think that would be super cool. And then maybe during their burst, they both activate something. But, you know, until we know that for certain, I don't want to say. Yeah, we could definitely put Akame. Akame from Akame. Okay, and then, so we already looked at both of these, right? Yep. So Zap. Whoa, okay, so blood user. But so what weapon? So this is for weapon, right? Is this a sword? Is this what we're considering this? It looks like a sword to me. What show is this? Blood Blockade Battlefront. Yikes. So let me ask this. Are they actually... Vash, is that the weapon that they always use? Like, are they always a sword user? Or is that a... Or is that, like, just one form that they use for their, like, blood bending? Let me also do this. I haven't done this in forever, but I'm going to start doing it again, and we'll see if we get copyrighted. But I want to play Lo-Fi Girl. So we got some background music. Chat, how's volume? Is volume good on that, or is that too loud? Updated the spreadsheet. Perfect. And they always use that. Okay. What is Kekai Sensen? Is that the name of the show? So Zap is the character. Perfect. Yo, Luffy, thank you so much. Uses other abilities with his blood, but he always uses a sword. Okay, cool, cool. And from Kekai... Sensen. Okay. So let's also... Wait, did I X out of it? Or do I have it in another tab? Oh, dude. Perfect. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Yo, so good. So good. Nice, Luffy. So Luffy, do we think that Naruto qualifies as animo? I don't know. I haven't watched Naruto. Bro, Luffy made this look beautiful. Dude, Luffy really is the GOAT. Luffy really is the GOAT. So let's see. Who else do we need to add in here? So let me see if I can just copy pasta this stuff real quick. Perfect. So show. Fairy Tale. Oh. Endeavor we already have in here. Whoopsies. So 7. Deadly Sins. One Piece. Oh, nice, bro. On top of it. If it's great, does that mean you're also messing with it? Or is that just me? Okay. So now, let me get rid of this. Wait, Luffy, since you're already in here, if I copy pasta, will you start, like, making it look pretty? I'll fix this one up. But then that will speed us up a little bit. Frick. Chad, do I look like a boomer doing this? Does this expose my age? Hydro. Electro. Cryo. Animo. Bro, this is so beautiful. Luffy, you crushed it, dude. This is so beautiful. Chat, can we get some claps in chat for how damn good this looks? Oh, wait, we need Geo. Dude, that's so good. Yo, Urban, what up? Welcome in. What will dark magic relate to in Genshin's elements? Well, we don't really have a dark element in the game yet. Naruto would just be the closest to Animo. His second main jutsu learned is wind style. Okay, look, I'm gonna trust you guys. Geo is Earth. Yeah, Earth, Rock, Ichi, what up? Like all of them. Yeah, so Ichi, Urban, you guys might remember this because I think we started this maybe like 6 months ago. And I was just scrolling through some of like my video ideas and then like recognize this again. So if he's doing that one, let me do this one. So, and Luffy just made it look so beautiful. So basically, we're revisiting this topic to try to figure out the best elemental users from other shows. And then hopefully we can get some, oops, dang it. Hopefully we can get some clips as well. And then, honestly, yo, Ichi, if you're up for something like this, we could probably work on an edit like this together. if you're interested, I don't want you to like force you to work on something, and I'm definitely gonna put in work on like editing this. So I don't know if you'd like to do like a joint editing session. If not, I totally understand. But if we can prep links so that we have references to everybody, I could record like a monologue, like how I've been trying to do for those shorts, and then we could figure out something together. So this one we don't need. Oopsies. Caps lock for the win. Luffy, I'll leave that one to you for now. Geo added. And now for Geo. Oh, wait, no. Naruto doesn't need to be here either. Hold on a second. Geo. Okay, chat. Almost done. Almost done. Perfect. Dude, this is so much more beautiful now. And then especially on some of these characters, like, for example, I know who Gaara is, but like, I've never watched Naruto, so it'd be good to get a link from a couple people. Aang doesn't use Ice or Electro? Yeah, but Aang uses Anemo, Pyro, Hydro, and Geo. You know what I mean? That's kind of like the thing with Avatar, right? Okay, so, dude, everything's so beautiful now. Oh my gosh, dude, this is so good. This is so good. So for now, look, chat, I'll put down, if you guys have like weapon users, sword, claymore, bow, catalyst, polearm, I'll put them down here, but let's just focus on this for our spreadsheet for now. And then, so this is for, oh, so this was for a sword user. He can bend water, so ice wouldn't be hard for him to learn. Yeah, that's true too. Isn't ice like part of learning water bending anyway? Something that bothers me, the release of the event with Lisa's skin is the same day I got a farm talent books for Al Hatham. Wait, what's that have to do with Lisa's skin though? Or you're saying like there's a correlation between Lisa and Al Hatham with Sumeru? Sure would only be some work to download the fitting scenes, but I can definitely do that. Anime knowledge finally coming in handy. Yeah, I do think it could be cool. E.G., we'll talk about it. Maybe we can get in a call or we can just DM about it to figure out the logistics of everything. But right now, I do think it would be best to just work on kind of gathering everything. So hold up. Let me find... I already X'd out, but let me go get these clips that you guys sent. So Relic sent one for Benimaru, which was Pyro from Slime. Okay, and then Quantum. This would be Pyro for Data Live. And then Electro for this person as well. Okay, cool. Chat, can we think of anybody else? Any other shows that you guys know? And in the meantime, like if anybody wants to help out finding clips for some of the users that are already on the list, that would be good too. That would be, oopsies. That would be super helpful. Yo, follow me. Thank you for the follow. Secured your Latios yesterday? Oh, wait, did Quantum have to bounce? Oh, dude, what an episode. LP, welcome back. Promised myself I'd build Lisa when her skin truly released. I mean, look. If you gotta wait one day, I mean, can you even build Lisa that day? Like, just because Lisa's skin's coming out doesn't necessarily mean that that her talent books or her Ascension stuff's gonna be available that day. Afro Samurai is one of the best sword users in my opinion. Only that there's no powers. That's fine. They don't have to have powers. Afro Samurai from what show? Dude, we're gonna have so many sword users. So I don't want to focus on this so much today, guys. I don't want to focus on like weapon users because I'm sure there's gonna be way more. Pikachu? Nah, so Luffy, part of our rules, no Pokemon, must be a one element user, and then no video game characters. Those are the rules that we've established thus far. Maybe we'll add to that. Maybe we'll, you know, we'll retract eventually, but yeah. So let's see. I guess in the meantime, let me find Let's see if there's a good clip that we can use. I just want a short clip. I also don't want to necessarily do like spoilers and stuff. Just want to show. This is a newer. Honestly, this is probably one of Denki's best moments. So I don't want to show too much because I don't want to spoil either. But it would be nice to get some sort of clip for each character. Whoa, that's interesting how it like put the link in there differently. Is Urban for real? Did you get Benares back? Go watch the VOD. If you don't believe me, go watch like the last 30 minutes of the VOD. I work in flow process management. Whenever you have an idea that requires user input, feel free to reach out. Dude, Luffy. I know I put it in the announcements, but I'm still trying to like organize the squad. Luffy, if you're down to help out with something like that, it'd be cool. Like I want to get together like a writer's room team to do like these types of videos and stuff like that. So like obviously with myself and then like E.T. if he's going to help edit on things. Anybody that's going to help with like thumbnails and then just like creative ideas and stuff like that. Like, I recognize that me as an individual, like, I can only do so much, but part of the beauty of, like, building community is being able to do things together and have fun together. So, anybody that thinks that this would sound fun and is willing to, you know, contribute, I think that would be, like, a fun time for us. Killua. Maybe I'll do something like this. Killua best moments. Oh, yeah, Luffy, don't trip, don't trip. I always post stuff, but, like, yeah, I know, like, dude, other than in IRL fam Discord, I have all my other Discords muted. I already know exactly what this is. I already know this would be a fine clip to use. And then chat, I can put this, after we go through today, shoot, I did the thing with the arrows again. After we go through and do this, I'll put the link in Discord as well so you guys can start looking at it. Yeah, how could you not trust the Quack Queen? That's crazy. Crazy. Nick's reacting to anime character elements, multitasking, Excel, and playing Genshin while also talking to chat. That's what I'm best at. Vash, that's right, Nick's locked tomorrow. Vash, did you watch the VOD? Or were you there just like lurking? Luck. Dude, I actually really like Luck. Dude, there's so many good fight scenes. I didn't see. Did you get clapped? No, we didn't get clapped, but we had a very unfortunate circumstance happen. A very unfortunate circumstance. See, I don't know who Anel is. Anel from One Piece. Oopsies. Dude, we had a very, very interesting circumstance. Wait, what is Ineru? How long is this? 1:40? That's not too bad. Oh, dude, yeah, this guy is like Zeus reincarnate. Oh my gosh, yeah. I assume this is like a bad guy, no? If Luffy's fighting him, then obviously got to be a bad guy. But yeah, it'll be good to have like clips for people to reference. Doesn't sound good? Dude, it wasn't good at the time. I can tell you that much. It was not good at the time. But yeah, chat, anybody else you can think of? If not, I'll leave it like this for now. I can do a lot of this stuff off stream. Like, I don't have to, you know, go through and find all these clips on stream. But if you guys think of people, definitely bring them up and let me know, and we can start adding stuff. And that was bad. We'll see if that changed. Oh, okay. Interesting. Look, just because they're bad doesn't mean that they're not a strong, elemental user. You feel me? Where am I going? Sumeru. Sumeru, Sumeru, I'm going to Meru. Yeah. Also, chat, how's the volume on the music? So all Genshin elements, correct. Pyro, Hydro, Cryo, Electro, Dendro, Geo, Animo. And then I'm down to do a, looks like Eminem. How in the world did you come to that conclusion? I'll have to look at them again later. But yeah, all of the elements in Genshin. And then I'm down to do a spin-off too where we do the best sword, claymore, polearm, etc. Like weapon users as well. Luffy sees it too. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh wait, Luffy. I don't want to kick you out prematurely, especially since you made the beautiful spreadsheet. Do you have what you needed for resources? Because I can wait. I can wait till you get done scooping resources before I start doing story quests. I forgot it won't let me do it while I'm in co-op mode. Or at least I don't think it will. Yeah, can't do that. Can't do that. I can do this one. I can do this one while while you're farming. Kick you? Are you sure? I think there's a Michael Jackson character in One Piece too. Dude, I saw a great... Actually, you know, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up because I think you guys will really like this. I saw a really interesting TikTok. It's actually another thing that, like, when I saw this and then I saw this TikTok, I was like, bro, I have got to go watch it. How the hell do I... Show me my profile. There we go. Kuzan from One Piece is Cryo. Okay, he's added. Nice. Luffy. Also, Luffy, I trust you to add characters in. Like, if there's characters that you know, I trust you, Luffy. How the frick do I go to my page on here? View profile. Holy smokes, that took forever. Dude, I like way too much stuff on TikTok. It makes it like almost impossible to find things that I'm looking for. Even though I'm pretty sure I just saw this like 2 days ago. Wait for it, chat. Wait for it. I promise it'll be worth. Wait for it. Wait for it. I feel like I went past it. Yeah, there's no way it was this long ago. Okay, hold on. Where the heck is it? Wait for it, chat. Hold. Hold, everybody, hold. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I don't know anything.
Some people.
Look, I don't know anything about JoJo. I literally know nothing about JoJo, but I thought this was like a super cool idea.
In real life, that you think would be stand users.
I think Ric Flair.
Oh.
I think a lot of
that actually.
I think a lot of wrestlers like Shawn Michaels would probably have one too.
Okay, out of the girls, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Chat,
bro.
all the JoJo watchers, tell me how accurate this is.
Oh my god!
Sure,
No, I
Lady
didn't even think
Gaga,
about
yeah.
that. Lady Gaga.
What the fuck?
Oh, this one is goated, and I know he would. Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah, Prince would be.
Oh,
crazy
Prince would too. Prince.
You know who else?
David Bowie.
I was gonna say Elton John.
Elton John. Oh yeah,
For
yeah,
sure,
Elton
yes,
John. I
yeah.
think he would have his stand would be called Rocket Man.
That would be hard as fuck,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah, his stand
I
would be
think
called Rocket Man.
Freddie Mercury will have a stand too.
Yeah. What do you think his would be called?
Killer Queen.
Oh, that's actually kind of hard. That's actually kind of hard.
Yeah, that'd be hard as fuck.
Yeah. And then
What about Lady Gaga? What do you think her stand would be called?
just because I'm already thinking of the power it would have.
Poker Face.
I was thinking Poker Face or Paparazzi. What about Michael Jackson's?
But I think like Man in the Mirror would be a dope ass name for his stand.
No, that's actually cold as fuck. What are you talking
That's
about?
straight up, Man in
That's
the Mirror.
cold as fuck.
I think Prince's shit would be called. It has to be called like Purple
Purple
Rain. Or
Purple
something.
Rain.
Yeah. What about for Cardi?
Whole lot of red.
That's
That literally-
actually
that's actually pretty good.
That actually does work. Pretty
That
good,
actually does work.
Yeah, that's actually kind of dope.
Chat, what y'all think of that? What y'all think of that? Like, I've never watched JoJo, so I kind of understand, like, what the stand users kind of are, but I don't entirely. Does that feel, like, accurate to you guys? I mean, shit, it's got almost 300,000 likes, so I know some people got to find it to be at least close to accurate. Yo, Atonics, what up? Here, I finally found a Genshin streamer who speaks English. Let's go! Welcome in, welcome in. When to check the VOD, not gonna lie, funny how it brings panic to say save because he knew he was gonna be upset if it happened again. Yeah, save. It's a fun idea. Do you guys think it was an accurate idea? Celebrities and animes, that's fun. You're the one who said, Nix could confirm. Dude, we actually have, well, I don't know JoJo though. Only now that the characters are, or only know that the characters are over the top. Yeah, that's basically all I know as well. But I saw that, like I told you guys, I was kind of looking through all of the, like the ideas that I have jotted down. And then I saw that video too, and I was like, dude, it's such a good idea. Because I just saw, like, I thought that was exciting. As somebody who knows nothing about JoJo, I watched that video and I was like, bro, that's such a cool video. So I feel like if we did it, a similar concept, you know, but with something that, you know, we're all more hip to, being Genshin, like obviously most people that are here are Genshin players. I think that would be like a pretty cool idea for us to do. It legit delayed to say, oh yeah, nah, facts, Quantum, facts. All right, let's go, Rana. I'll follow you until I get bored of story quests. In chat, feel free to, oh, dude, I was literally one line away from 30 Fremos. Okay. Yo, Salix, what up? But yeah, chat, that's why I want to rekindle this idea. I think we could make a really fun video with it. I think it would cause like a lot of people to talk. And I just think that would be cool. It would be cool to see people like, you know, not only us who, you know, obviously you guys are clued into the idea ahead of time, but after it becomes a video, to see how people in the comments respond to it, and they're like, oh, that's a really good idea, or no, you should have went with this character's stronger, blah, 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 blah. Like, I just think it would make an interesting conversation, and I'm all for an interesting conversation. Yo, DeAndre, what up? Urban, thank you for the hydrate reminder. You have 2 monitors? Yep, one for Genshin and one for chat. I'll show you. So on my other monitor, I literally have my Streamlabs, YouTube chat, Discord is up in the background, TikTok chat, my streaming program, and then like I have a whole nother set of web pages. Why is the Pokemon I named Ludwig such a scare? I don't know, Quantum. I don't know. For the list, my One Piece contribution, Admiral Ryoguyu from Dendro. He's a new Admiral, so spoiler territory, but he's the only one in One Piece. That's fine. I mean, look. I appreciate... Oh, wait. I don't really need this as much anymore. Where's the... Now I won't be able to keep track of everything. Here we go. I don't really mind as long as we have... Oh, shoot. Bro, Luffy is on top of it. Also, chat, spoiler alert, I would need to, like, put together these, but if I'm going to do... right now, I think the video will end up being, like, a top 5, and then maybe we'll have, like, some honorable mentions that we toss in there as well. But, dude, I have a hard time believing that somebody's going to be a better Dendro user than Captain Vengeance from Black Clover. Like, holy smokes, dude. Vengeance is crazy strong. But, you know, we'll see. Luffy to GOAT, for real. Yo, Linker, what's up? Combine you and me and raiding in a party. It's nuts. Oh, I believe you. I'm just running, like, random party from last stream. I've lost access into my account on TOF. Wait, how? What happened? DeAndre, like, where's the last place you tried to log in from? Maybe that has something to do with it? Yuta Kaiba from High School DxD has every sword in existence, so they'd be a good sword user. I can, Oh yeah, somebody needs to tell me, like, what show for this. Yuta Kaiba? Or Kaiba? When I was little, I would often take this road to go to the river valley to play. The withering zones are appearing so quickly now, and Tanari and the others are too busy to deal with them in time. But it's a good thing we have you here now. You made clean work of those withering zones before, but they're still dangerous. If it gets too much, be sure to leave the realm. No worries, I'll take care of it. Erza Scarlet, true! Dude, Erza Scarlet. Don't I need to use, like, charged? I feel like bow user is best for this. I guess I should just eliminate the enemies first. Starting the R&R arc? Yeah, I'm pretty far then, huh? Am I a real Genshin player yet, chat? Wait, how do I... Okay. Oh, wait, no, I gotta take care of the little ones first. I forgot. What the heck? Get away from me! Wait, where's... Oh, it's up here. Is that the last one? I just have to defeat the enemies now? Avish, what up? Do I have to do the big one? Sorry, chat. I forget how these things work. Are there other ones that I haven't destroyed yet? What am I missing here? Oh. I'm just in the wrong spot. Forest spirits, always a good part of the story. True. There's always 3. Okay, okay. Train your patience so Benares won't troll you again. Dude, I just need to train my ability to hit save. Sure, we're going this way. Can interact with F. Yeah, I just didn't see it popping up at first. Sorry, bird, but there's a good chance I haven't captured you in my archives yet, so 3 and then interact with F. Got it. Noelle and her cousin that heals great Hydro and Dendro users. True. We didn't include her before. Damn, good call. What is her name? I know exactly what she looks like, but I cannot think of her name right now. Chat, in Black Clover. Yeah, Noelle's cousin, the one that uses Dendro that's a healer. Who the heck is that? If you would have saved yesterday, it would have been it wouldn't have been such an exciting Nixlock. That's true. Do you like Nahida? I like her just fine. I wouldn't say that she's like one of my favorites, but she's fine. Bambietta, what up? Welcome in. So where's the... Oh, there it is. Mimosa! Thank you, Luffy. No, attack this. That's better. And 256 got it too. Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm so bad with names. Oh, it's like hiding. Okay, I see it now. Where the heck is this thing? There's so many of them. Get them off me. It's Goro? Bruh. Imagine Noelle and Goro actually are cousins. Do I have to beat everything first now? Hooray, we did it. We did it. We made it lush again. I'm gonna have asked you this before, but I can't remember, so I'm asking again. Do you watch Bleach? I have not watched it yet, no. I have not watched it yet. But, I mean, apparently there's a lot of really strong Bleach characters for this conversation that we've been having. And I think new season just came out recently, right? So maybe I'll have to start watching it. Can we use Jinbei for water element from One Piece? Look, you guys know I'm not that far in One Piece. So, I mean, what do you think? What do you think? Eric, what up? How do you build Kokomi? HP. HP is typically pretty good. The Demon Slayer's Hashidas can also control elements, but not all of them. Like, we have Giyu for Hydro, but I think one of them is supposed to be able to control stone, right? So we might be able to include that one. But I don't know if there's like an Electro or if there's like a Cryo Hashida. I'm not sure. Mimosa would be number 2 under Vengeance with Plant Magic. In Black Clover, maybe, but in all the animes, I don't know. I don't know if Mimosa would be up there. Rengoku Fire, true. I'd assume we probably already have Rengoku on the list, but I don't remember talking about him. HP and healing bonus with 4-piece clam. Yep, there you go. Thank you, Urban. Ocean Hued Clam is... What set is that with? I don't ever farm it, so I don't know. But before I go too far, let's definitely make sure. So, Rengoku. Can't type. From Demon Slayer. Not Demon Slayer. Luffy, how'd you make the alternating colors? Dude, of course there's going to be like 1,000,001 pyro, and then the other elements might be a bit more of a struggle. Oh, you're right. It's with Husk. It's with the Husk set. You're totally right. Thank you, Quantum and Urban, for helping out in chat. Yamamoto for pyro and Rukia for cryo, both from Bleach. I know we put Yamamoto in earlier. Rukia for cryo. Let me check that. Oops. Cryo, Rukia. And that is from where? Bleach? Wait, so is Rukia and then also Toshido Hitsugaya from Bleach? They're both cryo? Because Toshido's stronger? Luffy, I'm down to just like add as many as we can for now. Even if it's from the same show, even if one is like objectively stronger than the other one. You know, we'll just go from there. I don't think that it's bad to have additional ones. Because like I said, we could do like honorable mentions, or depending on how many we get, maybe some I can do like a top 5, but some we can do a top 10. We'll see. Bombietta agrees. Toshido's stronger. Keep that in mind. Appreciate it. Yo, and Typical Jack, thank you for the subscribe. Welcome, welcome. Zenitsu from Electro, or for Electro. Yeah, we already have Zenitsu in there. For Electro, Zenitsu from Demon Slayer. And then I guess, dude, yeah, I definitely want to hold off. I like the weapon idea, but at the same time, like, if we want to include that, then there would... Whoa! I don't think I've ever seen these before. But, basically, we would include, like, every character from Demon Slayer. And, you know what I mean? That would make things a little difficult. So, I'll maybe have to rethink how we go about some of these ideas, but... I do like the idea. I actually, to be honest, I love the idea. Get over here. What you running away for? Really need to recalibrate my building strategy because I'm so used to focusing on one character at a time. Suddenly I'm spreading myself to several characters again. I mean, maybe you do just want to focus on one character at a time. That seems like a pretty solid idea. Let Jinbei have water spot for One Piece. He's the best. Is there Geo for One Piece yet? I don't know. Let's check. Let's check. And my bad. I totally forgot you said that already. Oh, yeah. Jinbei's already in there. It looks like Luffy's probably adding some stuff in the background. Relic, welcome back. What'd you miss? I mean, we've just been going through the list. Let's do a quick little run through real quick. See, so Aang, I don't know if we have Aang for Animo rather. But my thing with that, so again, with some of like the rules that I'd like to include... No Pokemon, and must be a one element user. Because if not, like, obviously the most OP people are going to be the people that can wield multiple elements at once. And then also no video game characters. Those are the 3 rules that we have so far. Is there a chance to get that list? Yeah, let me, oh yeah, chat, let me just do this for now. Wait, hold up. No, that's not what I want to do. Share. Only people with access can open the link. No, so I want to do... Can view. Okay, so anyone on the internet can view. But only me and Luffy will be able to manipulate it for now. Aang is too OP for the list? Yeah, exactly. I think Aang is too OP. There's a list if you guys want to look through it, click through it yourself. And if you have stuff that you want to add, then, you know what I mean? Put it in chat. Linker, if you want to come over to the YouTube stream, it's linked in my bio. You can get the link as well. We already have Toph for Geo, and then Tanari from Naruto as Animo. Where's my my Naruto watchers? Do we already have them in there? What's her name again? Tanari? Hey, what the hell? Misha Necron, ice user from Misfits of Demon King Academy. Do you like the YouTube link in DM? Yes. Well, just maybe like if it's like around a minute. Do you have Geo Traveler? I mean, I have the Traveler, so yeah, I guess I could make him Geo, but I don't ever use him. But what up, Nightfall Senora? Welcome in. When finished, we can try the One Piece list with the ones wielding all elements. Dude, that's another thing that I do think would be cool. We could do like a finale that maybe goes through the strongest like multiple element users. You feel me? Sending it to you now? Yeah, send it to me in DM. If you guys want to send me a character, please send me a link so that we can kind of see it, so we can watch a short little clip. Right around a minute would be best. Is this where she's going to get her vision? Piece of cake, baby. That reminds me, how's your condition? After taking care of so many withering zones, do you feel dizzy or nauseous or anything? Nothing I can't handle. That's good. You've done so much. Goodness, I feel so much better now. Let's take a break. One of our forest patrol campsites isn't far from here. Should have equipment and supplies. Yay, let's go camping. Hooray. Mosquito, what up? You started this quest last night? That means that you and me are both behind the 8 ball. Yo, what's up? Welcome in. Can we send it through chat or just through Discord? Send it through Discord because chat will delete any links that you send. Like if you try to send a link in chat, other than me and the mods, it won't go through. So yeah, send it to me through DM would be good. Can I get this Dendroculus from here? Wait, okay, I have an idea. I don't know if it'll work, but I have an idea. No, I was so close. Shoot! I did it wrong. Okay, wait, I can definitely do it. I can definitely do it. This is an S tier strat. Yeah, buddy. Cocytus from Overlord for Cryo. Send me clips, send me clips. Oh, Vash. Come on, bro. You know that. I would never do that on purpose. Trust me, it broke my heart. Percy Jackson, son of Poseidon, count. Yeah, why not, right? That's the thing, chat. Here's another question, okay? I'm going to ask for your guys' opinion on stuff. Animo user for One Piece would be either Dragon, no confirmed power yet, but the only thing he did was summon storms. So maybe, look, if we're unsure, Ichi, maybe we hang tight. But you know who could be Animo? What about Smoker? Would you guys consider Smoker to be like an Animo user? Because he's kind of using wind, but not exactly. I could see that being a bit of a stretch, though, but it did come to mind. Yeah, so look. We'll have multiple, like, we'll have like a 3-piece system where me and 2 others, okay? Luffy, if you're down, you can be one of them. You know, you're already helping out with the list. And then we'll pick a 3rd person to be like, all 3 of us got to give it the okay. But also, what was I about to say? Oh, yeah, chat, do you think we should do it from just animes? Or would you guys want things like Percy Jackson or like how we have, like Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat? Do you guys want characters that are like maybe from the Marvel and DC universe as well? Or do we think it would be cooler to just have from anime? Because, again, the correlation, I thought, was kind of like a lot of people that play Genshin also watch anime. Bombietta says just anime. Relic says just anime. What y'all think? 1's in chat if just anime. 2's in chat if you think that we should include people like Mortal Kombat characters, Percy Jackson, Marvel characters. What do y'all think? Yeah, 150 is good, Waltz. 256 says everything. But I say, yeah, mostly we've got just anime, except for games. Yeah, I mean, it looks like everybody's on board with just anime. So let's add that to our rules real quick then. Only from various anime universes. Can't spell, dude. Ahmed, what up? Are you looking to get a custom logo banner overlay animation screening overlay? Can you not promo in my chat? But if you want to DM me on Discord, I'll take a look at some of your work and you can send me prices, okay? We know we got to be able to control wind. Brooke can freeze people. Does that not count? Brooke from what show? Also, let me show some of these clips. Let me show some of these clips real quick while we got them. I'm just gonna scrub through because again, I don't want to get a copyright either. And I know like Willie J got a. What the hell did I just do? Willie J got a copyright strike from playing anime trailers. So. Also, yeah, chat. I'll say this. I'm down to have multiple people. Also, Cavi, thank you for the follow. Feel like I should throw a character into the ring? Yeah, do it. Harabel from Bleach. I think we might already have them. Where's Hydro? Is it Halabel or Harabel? I don't know if this is supposed to be the same character, but Bleach and they're in Hydro. I assume it's probably the same thing. Maybe one of them is spelled wrong. Skip the introduction to prevent copyrights? Yeah, I don't do that. But chat, here's what I'll say. I'm cool with having multiple characters from the same show, but if one of the characters is like objectively weak, like they'd have no chance of being like the top 5, then maybe we cut them. Maybe we cut them. And then, Luffy, I appreciate you adding Percy Jackson. Let's go ahead. We'll clear Percy Jackson, and from Cryo, we'll clear Sub-Zero as well. So it'll be all anime characters. For everyone who knows Rimuru Tempest, is he considered Hydro user because he's technically Hydro? Yeah, see, I don't know that show, so I need y'all to help out. But let's take a look at this person. Misha Necron. And what is this show called? I already forgot. 256. Demon... Wait. I don't know if you're responding to Relic or if you can tell me what the show's called. And they're supposed to be what? Cryo? What the hell is this? Did they just make that? Is that all made out of ice? I'm a little confused as to what I'm seeing right now. So I guess this is a person. Ice crystals, though. Oh, shoot. Whoa! They just literally transform him into a snowflake? Yeah, I mean, that seemed pretty good. So, who is this character? Remind me, what's the name and what's the show? What's the name and what's the show? Is it possible to pin the spreadsheet? Yes, Luffy. Great call. Great call. There's got to be a way for me to do that. Where the hell did it go? Okay. Pin message. Yup. Dude, good call, Luffy. Good call. All right. Alyssa, I accepted, but please do not pester me to read through the stuff right now since we're in the middle of doing something else, but I am happy to chat with you after I get done stream. Okay, thank you for understanding. Let's see. I can look one up, Avish. Just found a chest in a flooded tree trunk. Dude, they be hiding them. They be hiding them. Okay, so wait. What is this character? Misha Necron from Misfits of Demon King Academy. Okay, so Misha Necron. Misfits of Demon. Okay. Oh yeah, I got it. Thank you 256. Here, I can try to look stuff up too because honestly, this is probably not the best thought out idea because I keep Okay, Ahmed, again, or Alyssa, whatever you want me to refer to you as. I've accepted. I will look at your messages later. Please stop spamming my chat. Like, you're just promoting yourself right now. And, you know, it's fine. I'm saying it's fine. But if you keep doing it, like, I'm going to ban and I'm going to block. Please stop. Please, God, stop. Okay. Yep. Banned. Jesus Christ, dude. Some people just do not understand. Blocked on Discord. I'll literally never see your messages now. Blocked. I'm not looking. Bye. Holy shit, dude. I just don't chat. Am I a bad person for doing this kind of stuff? Or is it reasonable for me to be like, hey, you know, it's fine. Just hang tight. I'm in the middle of streaming. And they just keep persisting. Valid or no? Substitute an element to a character because there's no element for their power. Nah, see that? It feels like it'd be a bit of a stretch. Bombietta for Pyro again from Bleach. Oh, is that where you got your name? Let's try to look some people up. Yeah, Salix, we already got them in there. Where do you send the link? Just send it to me in Discord. Just DM me. So let's take a look. So who are we looking at? I didn't know that that's where you got your name. That's from Bleach? Anybody else lagging? It could be. And this is for what element? For Pyro? Let's see. I don't know if this is a good clip or not. I don't even see any Pyro though. Who else was I going to look at? There's one in the YouTube chat that I think I've skipped. Not sure. Not sure. Again, just add him in the chat. Add him in the chat. Every time I look away for something odd, or look away for 2 seconds, something odd happens. Dude, it's just like, I don't know, man. I don't want to be, like, mean. But at the same time, if you're too nice to people, like, some people just do not know how to take a hint. Are you doing the weapon list? Yeah, but I'd like to put that on the back burner because, like, thinking about it, like, I think it'll, like, distract from the conversation a bit because there's so many sword users, you know? Like, when somebody brought up Demon Slayer, I was like, oh, yeah, well, literally all of them use a sword, right? So who do we consider to be, you know what I mean, like, up there on that list? Okay, I just got the message. Let me pull it up. Probably automated stuff with self-add, so I don't care. The machines do neither. Yeah, yep. Okay, let's see. And who is this? Zanka? Wait, no, maybe I don't. What's the who's this character and what's the name of the show? Oh, is this also Bleach? Cool. I mean, that looks pretty intense as far as flames and pyro goes. But is this person supposed to have cryo? What is this? Is this ice or what is that? I feel like pyro is definitely going to have the most people in the element. Okay, I don't want to play through too much. So who is that? Oh, that's the Cocytus. Oh, wait, that clip was supposed to be for the cryo person? Yo, and 256, thank you. We are definitely en route. We are definitely en route. And yeah, Mosquito, no worries. I appreciate you asking your questions. Yeah, I'd say psychic powers is kind of its own thing, though. Wait, so am I supposed to look up Cocytus? Or wait, wasn't that last one? Is this not from Bleach? Yeah, this is from Bleach. So who is this? Who am I looking at right now? Because Zoro and Ichigo would clear them all. Oh, for sword users? True, dude. Zoro would have to be up on the list. Dude, I am excited about doing that stuff. But yeah, I think we got to put it on the back burner, at least for a little bit. Bamietta is one of my favorite characters for Bleach, so I decided to put my name as her. Most of her fights aren't animated yet, though. Got you. Yo, what up, Ryan? Asta? Yeah, for a Claymore user, I'd say. But somebody brought up the point that Demon Slayer, or not Demon Slayer, excuse me, Black Clover is all Catalyst if you think about it, which is true. Asta has no elements? Yeah. That would be for just like weapon users. Is stream lagging, guys? I heard somebody say it in, or I saw somebody say it in YouTube chat earlier, and Bombietta just said it in a TikTok chat as well. Best sparring partner for Zoro. They would have so much fun hurting each other. Yamamoto Bleach. Is that who this is? So don't we already have Yamamoto on for Pyro? Oh, or maybe it just got added. It lagged? Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, chat. Every now and again, yeah, the stream will spike. I want to know, chat, maybe this is a better way of going about things. You know what? Images might be a little sketchy. Okay, hold up. Let me not do that. Let me just go to Google. So, chat, what are some, for example, let's just use Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail, I wonder if there's a wiki for it. Dude, these wikis are honestly the best. So yeah, like we could use this to try to like go through and find like the most goated characters from each. Looks like Frostfire, mix of fire and ice. See, that'd be like the Todoroki kind. Yo, Michi! What up, Michi? Thank you for the finger hearts. Welcome in, welcome in. I suspect or suggest Isaac Foster. He doesn't have powers, but he does withstand an electric chair for 10 minutes straight. But how does he fit the list then if he doesn't have an element? Kazuma from Kaze no Stigma for Animo. Salix, can you send me a clip? You can use elements with a strong connection between them and the other person. Look at him and Noelle in that dungeon. Yeah, I mean, still though, Asa doesn't have like an actual element. Yeah, Michi, I appreciate you stopping by to say hello. Dude, I forgot about Zaref. Like, I don't know how many people in Fairy Tail though. I can't remember most of these people, to be honest. I'm so bad at names, so I probably know them by looking at them. But Wendy, we already have for Animo. Gray for Cryo. Lucy doesn't have a power, right? Natsu for Pyro. Laxus we have for Electro already. Lurky Lurk, appreciate it, Urban. Michi, thank you for more gifts. Oh my gosh, thank you for the finger hearts. But yeah, like, we could also do, like, what's another show that's got a lot of elements in it? Pretty sure it was there just sorted by all the characters by alphabetical order, so it's easy to read. Got it. Thank you, Luffy. And I don't even know what that is, but thank you, Michi. You're way too kind. Avdol from JoJo for Pyro. Is it already on there? Chat, anybody know Avdol? A-V-D-O-L? A-V-D-O-L for Pyro? I don't see him on here. So wait, will it automatically sort it, Luffy? If I put this in here? From, where'd you say? From JoJo? I'll probably remember better if I put it as JoJo's. Dude, I'm definitely a boomer. I am most definitely boomer. Happy streaming? Thank you, Michi. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of work. But yeah, chat. The link is pinned on the top of the YouTube chat if you guys want to check it out. So, like, let's say, for example, let's go to One Piece. There's got to be a One Piece wiki, right? World characters? Yeah. Let's go through characters. Canon and non-canon characters? I don't know what would be best. By type? What does by type do? Or by ability? Let's see what they mean by type. Probably like devil fruit users. Wait, does not have a list of all the characters and their devil fruits? So in the end, it's all going to scale on who's the best at Pyro, who's the best at Dendro. Yep. I'd like to do a top 5 for each element. I'd like to do a top 5. So maybe we go back to characters. Okay, hold on. Characters by ability. Maybe we do it like that. Yeah, Naruto and My Hero are definitely good ones. We've pulled some from each of those already. But I'm down to look through even more. Yeah, I'd say Devil Fruit users, right? But is this not where I was before? So, Awaken. I don't know the difference, chat. I need some One Piece knowledgeable people to help me out. Should we look at non-canon Devil Fruit users? Artificial Devil Fruit users? Awaken Devil Fruit users? What's the best? What's the best for this? Maybe Escanor for Pyro? Yeah, we already have Escanor. I think Pyro, we probably already have like 5 really strong Pyro users. Between Ace, Benimaru from Fire Force, Endeavor. You know who else I thought about that we should add for Pyro is Dabi from My Hero. Because Dabi is super strong. And if you guys are up to date with the seasons, we learn a little bit more about Dabi as well and how strong he is. So yeah. Logia would be the only one interesting for this. Awaken only tells you they are strong for now. Interesting. So, Logia Devil Fruit users, I'll click on that. Marshall, Sabo, Ace, Crocodile. Whoa! Crocodile could probably fit as like a Geo user, no? Chad, do you think Crocodile would fit for Geo because it's like sand manipulation? That is earth manipulation, right? 256. I know what you're saying, but don't go any further. Oh, Luffy already got it, bro. Luffy really is goated, baby. Yup, already in there. Good shit, Luffy. Good shit. But like for Pyro, who else did I say? Rengoku is really good as well. Natsu, though. See, this is going to be a tough list. For Hydro, we've got... I'm not as in love with the Hydro list. I just feel like right now Pyro is probably the strongest group. I really like Electro, though, also. I love Killua. I love Luck. Like, I don't know if they're actually going to be the strongest or not. But, dude, so good. So good. I don't think... From what I know, Cryo's a little bit weaker. Dendro... Dude, Vengeance is super strong. But the rest of them, I'm a little eh. I just don't know them, basically. Animo, I know, has some really strong people as well. Monkey D. Dragon? What? Geo. I mean, Geo's just like a crazy element. Yeah, this is going to be tough. That's why I think this is going to be fun. Because there's so many different ways that it could go. Thank you, Luffy. Sabo spoiler material? Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything. Doesn't Akainu beat Oh, don't spoil, don't spoil. Is this where we get our vision? Not really pyro, more pyro geo. See, that's why I'm glad we've got so many people, because you guys know, like, the things that I won't catch, you guys will catch. Dude, I want to see her get her vision so bad. Toshido's true Bankai form is extremely powerful, but that would probably be a spoiler. Well, it's not necessarily bad if you want to say that somebody's super strong, but the issue would be is... See, I don't understand Bankai form. I assume that's like their, you know, that's kind of like their power-up, like their, you know, whatever the form that they use to be super strong. But if it's not like purely one element, like if it's a mixture or if it's kind of like an element adjacent, that's where it's like, gray space, do we include them, do we not? I'm glad that we have kind of this controversy in chat though, because that makes it feel like it'll be a better video. Like the more that people can agree and disagree with whatever the list ends up being, the better of a video it'll be. Yo, Bob, what up, Bob? Got another character for Pyro? Rin from Blue Exorcist. Chat, anybody else know them? I think the easiest thing for us to do before we put them on the list is make sure that we get a vouch from somebody else. And then also, like, I'll make sure that, you know, we can... Me, Luffy, and we'll pick a third person. Chat, if you want to be the third person, send me a DM. Let me know your qualifications. And we'll make sure that that's kind of like our fail-safe. Is making sure that all three also agree on, like, yeah, that qualifies. Are you talking webtoons or manhwa into consideration, just purely anime? Chat, what do you think? What do you think? I don't really necessarily know the discrepancy. Where am I gathering firewood from? Where's the firewood? Give it to me. Give me the firewood. Send the clip? Okay, perfect. I'll pull it up. Who's the clip for? Fire Fist from Mangaka of Chain. Wait, so hold up. If it's not... Here's the other thing to consider too, guys. If it's from like a manga, but it's not from an anime yet, then I would say we don't include them because we won't be able to get clips for a video. You know what I mean? If it's just in a manga, then we can't really source clips, you know? Yo, Aaron, what up, Aaron? Will this show me where I'm looking? That one had a little arrow above it. Wonder if pyro characters can burn themselves for drinking boiling water? Good question. A question we may never find out. Let's see. His power is all ice. He's able to manipulate ice and freeze any element that he touches at will. I mean, that sounds like Cryo to me. And that's who? Toshido? I think we already have Toshido in there, though, right? For Cryo? Yeah, we already have him added. And then let me pull up some more of these clips. Bro, these dang ads. Okay, that's one of them. Here's one of them. Here's another one. Thank you for including the element, Relic. Lurky lurk? No worries, no worries. Thank you for the lurk. Okay, so I'll go in order of the ones that I clicked on. Oh shoot, 240 is as good as it gets. Kaze? Or Kazuma Yagami, maybe? What power is this supposed to be, though? It looks like space power. Like, universal. It looks like he's sucking up stars right now. Yeah, I'm not even sure what just happened there. Yo, what up, Brinks? Yeah. No Aang because multiple elements. I don't know if allergic is the right word, but I see what you're saying. So this is... Rin controls his flames from Aono Exorcist. Is that the show? I mean, that's a lot of fire. Being cleansed by flames. That's like a concept that's been used in multiple shows, right? Like fire usually burns, but there's definitely... I can't think of what show's off top, but I know I've seen it before. Where shows use fire to also cleanse. So who is this? Yeah, Toph is in there. Oh, Metal from Earth. Yeah, but that's still essentially, oh yeah, I guess if they have Electro and Fire, that kind of rules them out. But I think Toph is good. And Katara, Blood isn't really like an element. This is all based off of the Genshin stuff. Holy smokes, dude. Some people literally cannot catch a hint. Show that I stopped watching because I got bored? Well, how can a character from that show even be good if you got so bored that you stopped watching their show? Wind was for the one we just watched? Is that not Fire? The most powerful fight I can find was 4 minutes. Send the too powerful. Huh? Hydra 1, but it's from manga. Does it count? Nah, because if it's just from manga, we won't be able to clip it. We won't be able to clip it. So who is this? Rin from what show? What show is that? Something along the lines of they can do electricity because they're firebenders that can tune it better. Yeah, I still think they're using multiple elements at that point, though. Never got an anime? Sag. Blue Exorcist. Oh, yeah, okay. I've heard Blue Exorcist plenty of times. I think I might have even started watching Blue Exorcist and also might have gotten bored. Exorcist. Kazuma's Wind User. That's the one that we're watching next, right? Is that this person? Wait, who is this? Yeah, at what point are they going to start using their power? Oh, there's Benimaru again. Not going to work on me, but why? But why won't it work? 'Cause wind? Okay, so who was that for? Who's that one that we just watched? Don't forget to hydrate. Don't forget to hydro, guys. Brinks, I understand what you're saying, but are you attempting to understand what I'm saying, or are you just strictly trying to argue so that your rule is law? Which one is it? Which one is it? Because we've already all come to the understanding, okay? Please, like, I get it. I get what you're saying. But do you get what I'm saying? Electricity is still electricity. see why they are so powerful with less clothing. Yeah, the less clothing, the more power. Trying to understand. Well, then yeah, just hear me out, Brody. Like, if they have ascended to the point where they're using multiple, like Aang or shit, I can't even think of their names anymore. Thanks. Iroh or the chick. Damn, I really can't think of their names. But if at the point that they are exceeding, going from just Pyro to now they're Pyro and Electro, we gotta count them out, dude. Just gotta count them out. I'll say with Toph, like, metal is not like an element included in the game. And yo, Coco, what's goody? Like, metal's not included in the game. So to me, it's still passable. Right? Like, but as soon as they're wielding multiple elements of the 7 that are in Genshin, they've exceeded to a different category. They're just too strong. They'd be too strong to be considered for the conversation. I think that's probably a good way of putting it. Like, once you've exceeded, like, the possibility of being in here, they're, like, on a whole new level. It's like having a vision and a delusion. Yes. It's all, the anchor in all of this is Genshin. Sorry, I just kind of assumed that you, like, knew that, so that's my mistake. But yeah, this is all anchored on Genshin. All anchored on Genshin, and it's gonna be, like, who from the anime universes would be, you know, the strongest Pyro user, Geo user, whatever it might be, within Genshin. Oh, Urban, that's actually a really good question as well. Are we counting Avatar as anime? That's a whole nother question. Because, yeah, technically, Avatar would be a cartoon. Chat, what's the ruling? Do we include anime? Al Hatham, what up? What up, Dendro Daddy? I remember I pulled Child and was confused on why he didn't have 2 elements. Yeah. That's a, like a boss thing. And no, it isn't because made in America. That's a really good point. Yeah, Avatar The Last Airbender technically is not anime. Damn, yeah, if we're sticking to the rules, then we got to kind of X-nay that. That's a really good point. Who said that? Urban, yeah, Urban, that's a great question. Yeah, I feel like we got to cut it. Yeah, Avatar, no anime. Yeah, we got to cut it. Damn, Sag to all the Avatar people, because damn, they definitely had some good ones. But no, what the hell did I just do? That's a really good point. I feel like, yeah, we gotta cut them. It looks like we only had a couple, though. Wait, where the hell? Do we only have Toph in here? I thought we had more people than just that. And Hydro's gotta have... Oh, because I put ATLA and Luffy had it in as actually like Avatar. So hold up, let me read back through again. Damn, you know what, chat? True. Guess those were it. But yeah, to fit within the rules that we're trying to lay down, yeah. My attempt to be involved. I know, Brinks, I'm sorry. Plus, Avatar's in a different art style compared to what people consider Avatar. I don't know, man. I mean, what is a different art style? Aren't a lot of animes in different art styles from one or the other? Natsu would be the strongest Pyro. Wendy would be the strongest Animo. Look, I definitely think that they are up there. I don't know if I'd say that they're the strongest. Pyro's got insanely strong characters. But, I mean, they're both extremely strong. You can make the argument for either of them. I'll say that much. And, Hisaya, what's up? Welcome in. Avatar, the perfect line between cartoon and anime, but yeah, cartoon Sag. It is, you're right. Katara can do plant bending anyway, I think. Really? Yeah, see, that's another thing. It probably is good to just X-nay Avatar because, like, to the points that Brinks was trying to make, like, at face value, like, well, one, Aang is Animo, coming from the Wind Nation, but he's the Avatar, so he masters everything, right? So we kind of X-nay that. But to the point that Brinks was making about the Pyro users, because in the Avatar universe, there is no, like, electro, volt, you know, electric element, those people are able to bend that as well. So, you know what I mean? But I would still consider Toph valid because bending earth and bending metal, well, metal and minerals are from the earth, so I don't think that's much of a stretch. But yeah, I guess overall, the fact that they do expand from 4 core elements to then start going elsewhere, it does kind of like gray the lines a lot. So yeah, it probably is better to just X-nay, which is unfortunate because I do like a lot of those characters, but Aang is the Traveler. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. And yeah, I don't know about Katara doing plant bending, but yeah, I guess if you consider that she can water bend and there's water inside of plants, then yeah. No, Tanjiro is not in there, but also same thing. We excluded Tanjiro, the same reason that we're excluding Aang, the same reason that we're excluding Shoto Todoroki, because they all have multiple elements. Like Tanjiro has water breathing, but yeah, sun breathing as well, which is essentially pyro. The way she does blood is by bending the water molecules in it, so it's probably something like that, like swamp bender people. Yeah, exactly. Dude, I guess the easiest thing to say, like the easiest out is to say, well, Avatar Last Airbender is not technically an anime, so under the rules that we're trying to follow here, it wouldn't qualify. And because there are a lot of like gray spaces in the elements, then it does make it a little difficult as well. Yo, and Arctic, what up? I don't know Natsu, but I think Ace is stronger in terms of pyro. See, we'll put together some clips, and we'll need some anime connoisseurs to help us decide. Plant element in Genshin, does it have poison effects? See, I think poison could or could not. Like, if you're, for example, like somebody like Poison Ivy, and again, not an anime, we're not using DC or Marvel, but like Poison Ivy at face value would be Dendro, right? But like, if they're using poison attacks, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Not Todoroki, the daddy issues? Yeah, that's the actual issue. We would use Todoroki, but we're also excluding people with daddy issues. Here, yesterday for the blind. Yeah, that was 2 days ago. We did Pokemon Nuzlocke yesterday. Anime don't need to come from Japan to be considered anime, but doesn't it though? Doesn't it? Isn't anime like, you know, at least originating from Japan? I understand that like other places could be like studios that make similar type content. I guess that's probably just like a purist argument that anime has to come from Japan. Because I know like Korea is making some shows like Solo Leveling and stuff like that, or at least making some like, you know, anime manga type stuff. Avatar coming from America. So there's like variations. But we'll see. I honestly think, chat, like, again, great questions that everybody's bringing up, and I'm glad that there's like some controversy on whether to include Avatar or whether to include certain characters like Todoroki or like Tanjiro. But that's just gonna make for a more interesting concept, I think. Yo, Bombietta, take it easy. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Already added Dendro Papa? Wait, who? Oh yeah, Aokiji. I don't know how to say that, but yeah. Satoru Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen, Electro and Sukuna Pyro. Are they though? Is Sukuna or Sukuna? Dude, if I haven't watched the show, I have no idea. So no Korean anime? I guess not. Noelle for Hydro and Puck from ReZero for Cryo. You talking about Noelle from Black Clover? We already have her. Puck from ReZero. Isn't Puck like the cat? Hold on a second. Wait, which one's cat? I don't remember Puck really being like an element, to be honest. And you said as what element? Cryo? Oh, well, shit. Ah, that was a bad clip, though. I definitely get where you're going, though. So, yeah, maybe we do include him. Chat, what do you think? What do you think? Chat, do we include Puck as Cryo or nah? This list shows me I haven't seen many anime. I feel the exact same way, honestly. Strong enough to destroy the... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't spoil. Don't spoil. Don't tell us what happens in the plot. Easy, y'all. Easy. Puck is cryo. Do we agree? I'll add him in there. I mean, the more the merrier. Then we'll just have to, you know, dwindle down the list. Yo, your boy. Yeah, we're bringing it back, baby. We're bringing it back. Is Gojo air since you can't sense a shield around him? I would say that that's a bit of a stretch, but I definitely get what you're getting at. But his power, I mean, self-stated by himself is like what? Infinity? Is that what his power is, right? Still. Speaking in broad terms when we're talking about this stuff, your boy says Gojo Gojo Void. I read that as valid at first. I was about to say, if you think, yeah, the Infinity thing. Yeah, I mean, look, we'll include Puck. I'm down. His domain expansion? Nah, I mean, that's like his whole thing is like you can't really touch him. Giorno count as Dendro? Maybe. Chat, where's my JoJo watchers? Where's my JoJo watchers? What do y'all think of Giorno? Oh, if you said it's a big stretch, then maybe we don't. Remember, I'm not looking for characters that we have. Here's the thing, chat. Look. Let me explain this. This will probably be like the most basic but like effective way that I can explain it. If we make a video, or when we make the video, I don't want anybody to be like, oh, that character shouldn't count. Like, it should be very obvious that all the characters on the list belong on the list, right? So if we're stretching too far, it's gonna ruin the validity of the list as a whole. You know what I mean? Even if it's correct, 1 through 5 in terms of like strength, which is all objective, right? It's not like these characters are ever actually fighting each other. But if somebody looks at the list and say number 5 on the list is we use somebody, and then somebody watching it is like, but they're ice and fire, immediately the video is ruined. There's no more validity to the list. So please consider like the, you know, the validity, and there's another word I'm trying to think of. The why can't I think of the word, dude? The credibility of the list. Fire guy who fought Gojo. The fire guy who fought Gojo named Jogo. His name is opposite. Isn't the domain based on your power? Yeah, basically. Yar Daze or Yare. What is that from? Gojo, he only uses, or Jogo. I don't even remember said person. Jogo versus Gojo. What the hell? Oh, this guy. I didn't realize that was his name. Okay, yeah. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know JoJo. Yeah, I don't know anything about JoJo. I am a, oops, I don't know why I minimized that. I know nothing about that. Jogo from, JJK. Got it. Yeah. See, I'm so bad with remembering names. That's part of the issue as well. Yeah, Hisaya, we already agreed we would just X-nay Avatar. Nice. Yo, Aaron, enjoy your time with your parents. Like, the dude can grow plants and trees, but also replacement arms and organs. Interesting. I mean, look, I am all for somebody that can use an element, but maybe has some sort of physical abilities on top of that. But they can't have multiple elements. You know what I mean? Like, the elements have to start and stop at 1. Fire element, Yamamoto is winning hands down. I think we have him on there already, but what show is Yamamoto again? From Bleach? Yeah, we're gonna have to test the validity of all these characters against each other. 3.5 will give you. Please don't talk about leaks in chat. Please stop. No leaks. I'm gonna change my name on all platforms to do not tell me leaks. What am I supposed to do? Light the campfire? I mean, it's already lit, right? Yuno? You talking about from Black Clover? Yuno's definitely on there. Yeah, Yuno's on there. Dude, I love Yuno. One of my favorite characters. I love Black Clover, though. I can't wait for Black Clover to come back, dude. So hard to find someone with one element because usually main characters have 2 or 3 powers. But that's the difficulty, right? If it was easy, it wouldn't be as cool. Yo, what up, Thea? Yamamoto, mad OP, though. I think maybe 2 OP. Even for Genshin. Oh, dude, most of these characters are 2 OP for Genshin. Do I not? Okay, there we go. Bro. Talk to Rana. What the frick? Do. Okay, now we cook. Now can I talk? Benny Madu? Yeah, we already got him. We've got Benny Madu from Slime and from Fire Force. Doesn't Natsu have a lightning flame mode though? Does he? Damn, yeah, I didn't know about that either. Might have to cut him from the list. Gotta cut him from the list. Yep, exactly. Nyx be like, nope. Damn, RIP Natsu. That's unfortunate. Sag, dude, Sag. Did you already respond to me and miss it? Yeah, you can send more after stream. It doesn't have to be on stream. We don't have to only talk about this on stream. I'm gonna put it in Discord too. I'm gonna make a make an announcement. Okay, clearly my game is scuffed right now. Let me TP away and then TP back and see what happens. Get Aether out? It won't let me. It won't let me take Aether out. Yeah, because think about it too, chat. Like, I would like to... Ooh, I'm going to... Nah, I don't want to fight it now. But I would like to include a lot of characters, but I want to include characters at peak form. And like Natsu, for example. I love Natsu. And clearly... Natsu is a like a fire pyro type person, but if in Natsu's top form he uses electricity, GG's. When is Alice coming to TUF? I think in the next couple days. I think it's only like, what is today, Monday? It might be like it might be tomorrow actually. I think TUF does updates on Tuesdays. Natsu Dragon Boy. Natsu is a Dragon Boy. But there's multiple Dragon Boys. Want to try my luck with her? Yeah, Alice looks sick. If I wasn't like completely broke, I would also try to... I mean, I still might try to get her. But the issue is like, I don't think I'll be able to get her like nearly strong enough to make it worth. And... GG's. Okay. Well, sorry, Yanfei. Yeah, no Pokemon for the list. That would just be flooded. Like, we'd literally have people listing 150 or more to see. Top form isn't lightning. He hasn't used lightning. How the frick do I talk to Rana? Oh my gosh. My game is so scuffed right now. Chat, I cannot do this quest while in co-op mode, but this doesn't, it thinks that I'm not in co-op mode. Needs to be completed before entering another player's world. Like, oh my gosh. Revive Yanfei now? What are you gonna do about it, huh? 90 and 200 for who? Oh, you're Ayaka. Nice, nice. Log out. Yeah, that's what I have to do. But I'm going to go ahead and just wrap it up right there because I need to do a shorter stream. I got to go to the store and everything today as well. Dude, chat, I appreciate you guys doing the discussion with me today. If you guys are interested in perusing through the list and then offering up some other options, I will put the link in Discord, and then it's also pinned at the top of the chat right now if you guys want to look at it. Okay? Shorter stream today. Yo, Nyakuya, welcome in, welcome in. Unfortunately, got here right at the end. But yeah, chat, thank you guys for hanging out. Smite tonight or Overwatch? Maybe. You boy, I'll send you a DM and see, because I am down to Smite. Or I'd like to. I don't know if I have time to or not, because I need to do some editing. But, yeah, chat, I'm going to post right after I end stream. I'm going to make a little post in the Discord. And if you guys are interested, the link will be there. And I'll just ask that if you offer up a character, also add a link. And try to keep it, like, close to a minute as possible. Okay? As close to a minute as possible. All right, but yeah, that's where we'll wrap it up. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe out there. Stay hydrated. Cheers, all. And yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. It'll be the Pokemon stream again tomorrow. The Pokemon nixirl will be coming back into action, okay? Anime, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Yeah, Fia, it's time to wrap things up. But yeah, if you guys are on TikTok, do me a favor. Hit a follow. If you guys are on YouTube, subscribe. We're almost at 4K. If you're on TikTok, come over to YouTube and also subscribe. I'll love you long time. But yeah, we're going to wrap it up. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Adios, sayonara.